Welcome back to the LCP Digital Learning Channel, and today we're going to be talking about what to do with these awesome books that your kids are making within Pages. What's great about making books in Pages is they can add video, animation, drawings, text, pictures, all the multimedia that you want, and when you export those as an EPUB, it saves all of those as multimedia, instead of exporting them as a PDF where there's no actual interaction with the book. So let's jump right in to see what we need to be doing with these books the kids are making. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is inside of my iPad, you'll see that I'm in Pages. Now here's just a sample book that I made as if I were maybe an early childhood student. So what's great about Pages is, again, I've got a video in here, I've got a slideshow with all the different examples of circles, and then over here I've even made a little GIF that's going to play while the kids can read the things on the side. So now that the kid's done with this, what do we do with it? So top right corner, the three dots, we're going to export this. And instead of exporting as a PDF, which is flattened, we want to do an EPUB, which is a multimedia book. So now I'm going to title this Shapes, and maybe my name as the author, and then use the first page as the book is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to export this. And it's going to ask me, where do I want to put this? So if I scroll just a little bit, I want to make sure that my students have Google Drive installed on their iPad and that they've signed in. So I'm going to go to this drive, and then as a teacher, I'm going to have shared a folder with them that's maybe titled EPUB or Books to Share or something like that. So I'm going to look through my folder in my drive, and here we are in a folder called EPUB. So I'm going to save that book into my EPUB folder and upload that there. Now what's great about this being in that folder there is that once it's in a shared folder, I as the teacher can now open that folder sharing rights in order for parents to be able to see those through an email, or I can share them with other classes or things like that. Alright, so now let's jump into our Google Drive to see what that looks like over here. Alright, so within Google Drive, now you can see here is my EPUB book folder that I have. Now the main thing I want to do is on this drop down menu, and now you should have done this with the students, but I'm going to share this, and I'm going to go into this advanced, and then instead of it being right here, private only I can access, I'm going to change this to where anyone with a link, which means it's open to the public, so make sure those books are appropriate to be shared publicly, or you can do anyone with a Lubbock-Cooper ISD link. So those can be shared within the classroom or shared within the school that you don't want anyone to see outside of the school. I'm going to go ahead and share anyone with a link because I want these books to be published and be able to be shared with parents. So I'm going to say save. So now this is going to be a shareable link right here. So I'm actually going to copy this link, and again I can send this out as an email. So maybe I email all the parents with a list of all the books we've made. I can make a QR code so that kids could see it. I can put it in Google Classroom, things like that. Alright, so now we're going to jump back in this iPad because I want you to see what it looks like when I open this from Google Drive. So I'm going to go into my drive and find that folder that has those ebooks. Alright, so as you can see, here is my EPUB Shapes Everywhere. Now when I open it for the first time, it's not going to know what to do with this document because it's an EPUB. But at the top right corner, I can actually open this open in, and then I'm going to decide, do I want to open it up in iBooks, which is a great place to see those EPUB books. So it's going to export this out of Google Drive, and I'm going to be able to open this in iBooks. Alright, so now it gives me the options of where do I want to open this. So I'm going to scroll over until I get to Books. And when I go into my books now, it's going to treat this as an EPUB book, and I'm going to show you why that's interesting. Okay, first of all, those videos that I made, okay, are there. But then also I can swipe on this pictures because I did this as a catalog of pictures. And then also here's that GIF that I made of a triangle. So that's nice because a normal book, it's not going to have any of this multimedia. But if a student spent a lot of time making videos, animation, GIFs, things like that, you definitely want to save those as EPUBs so that they can be shared globally with parents and other classes that want to be able to see what awesome work your kids are working on. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
If you found this video helpful, make sure and hit that like button.
To make sure you get more videos like this, be sure to click right here to subscribe and to click the bell to make sure you get notifications.
If you'd like to submit a topic or concept for future videos, there's a link in the description down below.
And if you're looking for more digital learning tips and tricks, make sure to follow us on Twitter.